Hi everyone, I'm G. Boneshwari. I'm going to explain how to create our own packages in Python. So let me explain what is a package. So package is a collection of modules under a common namespace created by placing different modules on a single directory along with a special file init.py. So each and every folder in Python should have this default file init.py. So it's like a constructor in C and C++ and Java. Okay. Um, so what is a package? Package is nothing but a collection of files. It's a collection of files. Okay. So now in turn what is a module? Module is nothing but a file. Module is nothing but a file. In Python, the files are called as modules, the folders are called as packages. So other name of the folders is you will say it's a directories or a catalog or any other thing. But in package, these folders, catalog and directories are called as package in Python. Okay, in Python it is called as package, and the each and every file is called as a module. So far we have created n number of .py files. All the .py files are the modules. Okay, collection of modules is a package in Python. Okay, so package is nothing but a simple directory, and module is nothing but a file containing a Python definitions, classes, functions, variables and methods. Okay, shall we go on to package? See, listen, how to create our own package. So what is a package? Is this package can have n number of sub packages. In turn, sub packages can have a modules. So module 1, module 2, so module 3 and module 4. Okay, so for each and every package, so if this is my app is my one of the folder, one of the package, inside that package we are creating a my package. So inside that my package I have created a two modules, grid.py and functions.py, and each and every module should have a init.py by default. Okay, so now I'm just going to explain you how to create package in our own package in Python. Okay, so before that let me see where my Python has been installed. To learn that, just click on the idle and just type import sys. Once you import sys, you can find out a Python path where Python has been installed. So can you see how my Python is installed in a C:, PC, app data, local, programs and Python version. Okay, so if you follow these steps, you can land up with site packages in Python. So I'm just going my computer and C:. So here I have created a shortcuts. So I'm just going in a shortcut. So PC, app data, local, programs, a Python 3.5. Can you see? So this is my Python folder. Okay, so in somebody used to say that, ma'am, I couldn't find out where my Python has been installed. Okay, so this is a after find out a path also, we couldn't find out some app data where it is. So it would have been hidden. To view that, you just press alt from keyboard. You will land up with these menus: file, edit, view, tools and help. Click the tools, go to folder options. Here go to view tab. Inside the tab you have to enable this show hidden files, folders and drives. Okay, if you enable this button and then give OK, you can find all your paths. Okay, or your absolute path can be viewed in your respective directory. Okay, now I'm going to create a single module. So go to new and then create a folder. So before that, let me see a library. Since a Python default library package it is. So inside a library it has a n number of sub packages. See, each and every sub packages will have a init.py. Can you see init.py? Again see here in concurrent also init.py. So all the libraries in Python have its own init.py. Okay, so now I'm going to create our own package. So let it be go new folder. I'm going to create a new package name maths or it be anything or like the any package name. Okay, math. Okay, math. I'm just creating a math package. Okay, and just give enter. So you can see a math package has been created. Now I have to, first step, I have to create a init file in that. So just go to an idle and open a file. So in the inside of idle, I'm going to create a new file. First step, I have to save this empty file in my package math. I'm just clicking and saving as init underscore dot py. That's all. That's my first step. Okay. After that, again, I'm going to now create a module inside a package. Okay. It's a good programmer to have a commenter. Okay. So this is a code to calculate area of a square. Okay, area of a square. So this is a def function, a def square. I'm just passing a value r and then print area of a square. Area of a square is comma r into r. Okay, and then I'm just return this value. Okay, see, I'm just going to save this file as save inside my folder math. Okay, inside a math folder already I have created a init file. Now here, so let it be area underscore square, sqr. Okay, area square, save it. Again, I am going to create a one more module, new. So area go to find area of a rect. Okay, that is means rectangle. So def rect L, I'm passing two values LB. Okay, and then I'm going to return the same, print area of a rectangle. Area of rectangle is okay. Area of rectangle is L into B. So these are the variables I have created. And next, just give return. Okay, I'm going to save this file. File, save. Let it be this as area underscore rect. Okay, rect dot py. So far I have created the files. Okay, so two modules I have created inside a package math. So one more file I'm going to create it. Here, this is the main package where I'm going to initiate the package. Okay, import packages. Okay, I'm going to import the packages. Step 1, we can from import, so sorry, from math. Okay, from math. So this is, Python is case sensitive, so you just see to that whether you are typing in a correct case. From math, import modules. Okay, whatever the modules I have created inside the math package, I'm going to import here. Can you see area.rect and area.square? Okay, so area underscore square, area underscore square, comma, area underscore rect. Okay, these are the two modules I have created. So I'm just going to print and see the what I have given inside the print function, inside the definitions. Okay. So now I am going to call this in area underscore square dot area underscore square dot. So what is the function name? This is square. So square square. So where I have to pass an argument. Okay. Again print area underscore rect dot rect 3 comma 4. Okay. So this is main package. So see here I have imported a math package. Inside that I have called the modules area.square and area.rect. So inside each and every module I have declared a function, defined a function. So I have to call that. So I have called using a dot operator. So area underscore square dot square of 4, area underscore rect is dot rect 3 comma 4. Okay. So we have to save this file also. So save, let it be pack.py. Okay. Just I am going to run this coding. Can you see the output? So we got a successful output. So area of a square is 16 and area of the rectangle is 12. So can you see it has returned a variable none. So none is nothing but a special literal value by default return. Return will by default without specifying none simply return. So it will return a default special literal value none. Okay. So far we have created okay. So see here, this is math is a package. Inside that I have init.py and then area rect. These are the modules. So each and every modules has its own definition. So here this is a call import function package. Okay, import to call a packages. Okay, it's the main program. So once now I am going to create a sub package inside a package. Okay, now let me teach how to create a package inside a sub package. See, you can create the same package in library. Inside the library you have one more option called side packages. Inside the side packages also we can create our own packages. See, already I have created my app. So my package, so inside that pack period greet and functions. Okay, so if I run this program we can see the output of the same. Okay. Okay, this is the definitions I have given in the greet module. Okay. Okay, let me explain you that also how to create a sub packages. Okay, inside the side packages also we can create it. So you're a new folder, create a new folder, my main pack, main underscore pack. Okay, main pack. So main package. So inside that I'm going to create a one more package, my sub underscore pack. Okay, sub package. Okay, inside the main package I have created a sub package. So inside this, so each and every package should have a init functions, is it? So inside sub package, my first step I have to create a init folder. For that, so some other way to create, in new, go and create a, click on text document. Okay, so just save it as main script.py. main script. Okay, so now go to Python idle, go click open. Okay, go click open. So what we have given, main underscore script. Here you have to select the all files options. Okay, script dot py. Okay, okay, let me go as per that Python idle. So I'm just going to save a init file, save score.py. Okay, I have saved inside. So I have saved somewhere. Save. You have to choose the path where you have created a package inside a library, inside the site package. So inside the sub package, main pack. Okay, so main pack should also have a init file. Main also should have a init file. So first we have created a init file for this. Okay, once again I am going to create a init file for the sub package. Okay, so now I created. So now I am going to create a file, new file. Okay, let it be show. So show function I am going to create. Def show print I am in a sub package module 1. Okay, sub package module 1. Just a print message I am going to give. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to save in the same sub package. Okay, mod 1. Let it be a module 1. I'm creating a module 1.py. And next, create a one more file, display. Def display print I'm in sub package module 2. I'm in sub package module 2. Okay, I'm just going to save this. Save mod 2. Okay, I have created the packages. Can you see here? Next, closing my init files. Now I'm going to create a file. Okay, now I'm going to import the packages. So from so let me create one more package in the main. Okay, the main package. So def show one. Print I am in main package. Okay, print I am in main package. Okay, I'm just going to save this, where inside main, in the main I'm just creating a folder. Okay, let it be mod, it will be simply module. Okay, that's it. Okay, let it be going to import all these files now. Okay, see, from main package, first step I'm going to import from main underscore pack, from main underscore pack import. So what we have created, the name of the module inside the main package is module. Okay, module. Okay, I'm just going to import that, and then from subpack import. So I have created two modules, mod 1 and mod 2. Okay, mod 1 comma mod 2. So can you see here, mod 1 and mod 2 is in the sub packages. Okay, and this is in the main package. Can you see main pack module.py? So I have imported this main pack dot import module. So here can you see this is a module, it's a caps. So since Python is case sensitive, so this should be in M module. And then in a sub package, can you see the module in a sub package? So sub underscore pack I have created mod 1, the sub underscore pack I have created mod 2. Okay, so I'm just going to call that, that's all. Print module dot show one. Okay, module dot show one is my function, that's the definition. Okay, and next print mod 1 dot show, print mod 2 dot display function. So I have created a display. Okay, shall we run this program? Before that, it's asking for saving, so I'm just saving as a pack.py. So module, no module name is subpack. So error. Let me check in our folder now. So here I should call in a dot operator. So main underscore pack dot. So inside the main pack I have a sub pack. So it should I should call using a dot operator. Okay. So now we won't get turn. Show. So show 1 we have created. So I'm just giving show 1. We have to give correctly the module names. Oh, we could successfully we got an output. See here, I am in a main package, so none has been written, and since I didn't specify any written value, so none has been written. I am in a main package, I am in a sub package module 1, I am in a sub package module 2. Okay, so that's all about creating a packages uh, in a single package, how to create the modules in a package, and then from the sub package how we have to create the modules and how we have to access that. So far we have seen all those things.